Well, good morning, guys. Welcome back, and thank you for watching. Going to break it up a little bit and do another one going to work. It is beautiful out compared to the rain we had, but cold front came through. As you can see, I've got my ski gloves on, and I've got my base layer underneath my windbreaker or raincoat, whatever you want to call it. I even have a buff up to cover my chin. It is just a little brisk compared to what we've had, so it's a little bit of a shock. But yeah, this coat does great. You just got to do a base layer underneath it to keep the shell from touching your skin, when it's chilly out. But that's about it. It is a beautiful morning. Not supposed to get too warm today. I think they said right at 70. So, but that's perfect. Perfect weather where you're not sweating your butt off in a helmet. Yeah, that rain. Excuse me. Tired. I think the last time I did a morning video, I yawned a lot because I didn't get my coffee and I was tired. So same thing. My coffee is in a cycling bottle, with the little push top. And I throw it in the bag in the back. It settles down in one of the tunnels on the side. And then my lunch in the middle. Yeah, there's just no way to really drink a coffee while you're riding. Some people tell me they have some handlebar mounts for it. It just can't hang down below because the handlebars are only a couple inches up off the body. So it doesn't work like a regular motorcycle where you've got room out there and you have to really turn the handlebars hard to hit the gas tank, before the bottle will hit the gas tank. This will hang right down on the gas tank. Boy, look at all the trucks. Oh my gosh. Got a ton of trucks this morning with traffic. But it looks like it's moving a little bit, so that's good. But yeah, normally we don't have that many trucks. Yep, so no coffee in the morning until I get to work. Then I'll pull my coffee out of the bag. Yep, you look at everybody in their cars and their heads are down, staring at their phones. Yep, they're that important that they have to look at their phones while they're moving down the road. They can't wait the 15 minutes. It's not like a big city where you have an hour commute. Most people here have maybe a 20-minute commute at the most. So yeah, unbelievable. But I'm just daydreaming, cruising along. Really didn't have a topic this morning. Nothing to really talk about. I got the painting done on the gas lid. Brought those two stripes of the black from the air vents on the hood there back towards the gas tank. I decided to do the paint on the elbow. I call it the elbow part. And I will point that out when I go to paint it. That'll bring in some side color, more so than just the top here, because that's about all I have is top, and I think it's just top heavy with the red. There you can see a little bit down there, right at the gas lid there with the black stripe. All right, let me watch ahead of me instead of looking down. Yeah, I'll show you the elbow part that I'm talking about. One of my subscribers recommended it, and I took a close look at it, took a picture of the bike, on the side, and then colored it in Photoshop, and I think it will really make it pop out, on the side. And that's about all I'll do to the side, and it's away from your feet. I'm not going all the way to the bottom where the feet are, and it's pretty much just right where your knees are at. I'll bring that red, and then it'll have a black section just like on the top here with the black stripe with where the vent is. It'll have a little black section underneath the red on the side. I'll show you. It's hard to explain. I'm not very good at explaining it, but I'll show it to you on a picture or a video. I try to draw it up or take a picture and paint it in before I do it, just to make sure it's what I want. And if I have a little hesitation or it just doesn't wow me right off the bat. Like once I color it in, your brain almost can tell you if it's something you like. It's just like, wow, that's what I was looking for. If it doesn't do that, I don't even think about it. Just like the mirrors on the fenders, I found a couple, and they were okay. But like I said, it's okay. It's not like, yes, I know exactly what I'm looking for, but I can't find them. It's impossible. And the ones I did find that were pretty darn close to what I wanted were $300 for the set, carbon fiber. Sorry, but I'm not paying $300 for mirrors to sit out on the fender there just because I want to do something a little different. The ones I really want are pretty much like a formula style, up on sticks almost, like a three triangle. Let me hold on a second. Get on the highway here. But this is going opposite direction. I normally get off at that exit I just got on at. Liberty's over on my left here instead of my right when I come home. I won't bore you too long going up the road here. But this is the typical, ooh, trash. I don't care about bags. I'm worried about, fenders, trash, cans, stuff like that that's on the road. That'll tear up the bike or me. You gotta watch that. But yeah, so I'm still looking for the mirrors. So maybe this coming weekend I will look into doing some more painting. But I want to get a good hike in. I want to do some more trail running. So I'll have to squeeze it in. I just limited on time when you want to do stuff like that or go fishing. That eats up your whole afternoon. And painting, by the time, especially a big body part like that, you have to take it off. You have to take it off and everything else, and it just takes up the whole afternoon, and then prep it, spray it and everything else, and let it dry, and then get it back on the bike. But that's it. Okay, enough with the traffic. Let's boogie. There you go. There's 80. Quick 80. Jumps up to 80 in 2 seconds flat. And that's why I have to laugh when cars try to push you or try to outdo you because they got to be in front of you. It's like, you got to be kidding me. All I got to do is just roll a little bit on the gas and you're down the road, gone, and they have to push down on the pedal and kick it into like passing gear, and you're already down and cut back over and out of the way by the time they even think about it. This thing is definitely fun. I'm telling you, it is fun, but yet it's so relaxing just to cruise. Whoa, look at that. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. A Carrera S. That is absolutely gorgeous. Man. Alrighty. That was my thrill for the morning. Man, that's nice. I don't even know what I was talking about. That thing that just took my concentration away. That is a sharp car. I don't know. Some people don't like Porsches, but I think they're legends. They are just something but sexy right there. I'm telling you. Neat car. And that one, that's a expensive one right there. That Carrera S, especially 911 Carrera S. So we'll try to catch up here and get a little better picture of it. Sun's right in my face, so I can imagine what it's doing to the lens. I'm so thankful I went with the helmet with the built-in sun visor, to where you just flip it down when the sun's out, and then when you go into the shade, you can pop it back up, and you're not on and off with sunglasses. And if I do wear my glasses, I don't have to switch out sunglasses back and forth. Look at this putz, trying to speed up to get around me or something. It's 55 through here. I'm doing 65. It's like, give me a break. Drink your coffee and play on your phone. Leave me alone. Look at that car. That is pretty. Man. Those are some back tires right there. That is a sharp looking car. Let me see if he wants a race. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, there he goes. Now he looked. told him that's cool. Gave him the thumbs up. That's sharp. Older gentleman. That is a sharp car. Alright, hold on. Alright. Yeah, after that I cut that out. That was boring. I wasn't going to bore you coming all the way down that road. You've seen that before. This is that road where they put all the signs on the side here to keep, or asking people to keep the trash in the car. It doesn't look like it's working. These ignorant people will probably throw it out just on purpose because they don't want to be told. Yeah. Oh well, what are you going to do? People like that everywhere. But yeah, it's this thing is fun. It just rolls right along, and that one of the last videos I showed you, or not last, a couple of them back, where I put the inner tube underneath the plastic by the parking brake, that, and then redid the little rubber piece inside, but where the clamshells together with the air filter, that did wonders. It is quiet now, no rattles, no chatters, and everything else. It is exactly the way I want it. I mean, it's perfect as sound wise. You know, no noise. It is just beautiful. So that worked out good. I still got to get that parking brake. I saw they have them in stock. I just haven't ordered one. I got to do that tomorrow. I got to just get on it, and, or even today maybe. I might even just try to squeeze in some time on lunch and order one. Just because, not that it'll hold my parking brake anymore, me pushing out on that tab a little bit keeps it in place now. That stops it from popping up and everything. But mainly to where if I go away for a day or so, or leave it sitting somewhere, you don't get some intelligent person that may know what that little lever is and flip it down and roll it, or it may just make it that much harder for someone to steal. Your best bet would probably be to use one of those like kryptonite cable locks and go through the wheel and through the front piece. That way they have to actually drag the tire. They would have to really push it. Anyway, here's my turn. I got to get off of here. You know that I can't video inside. So I'll talk to you later. Thank you for joining, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.